Saturday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are in the car, we as in Riley and Scotty and I, because we are in Branson, Missouri. And where's our boy Aiden? Well, he is actually on a school bus right now because we are just making a pit stop on our way to his basketball game. So he has a tournament today, very near Branson. He had to ride the bus though, so we decided to take this opportunity. Oh, you can't see it in the rear view. To go visit my favorite store, the Disney store, because my sweet girl got me a Disney gift card for my birthday, which was back in August, and I haven't got to spend it yet. So we've got about an hour before we need to head over to Aiden's game. So yeah, let's go in the Disney store and find myself a birthday present and get this day going. I say get this day going. It's already almost 3 o'clock. Well, 2:45. So anyway, we're gonna get on with this day, this week. Thanks for tuning in this week. I hope you enjoy coming along with us. So let's go see what all we can get into. All right, we're up front. Everything up here is Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween, but there are a few things to point out. This wreath down here is super creepy. Those eyes are moving. Hang on, I'll turn it around. Yeah, so they're moving and they're also glowing. But like I said, we don't celebrate Halloween, but this little Mickey pumpkin head is really cute. And Emperor's New Groove, the little the poison vial. Yes, me too. Anyway, nothing so far except the one thing I want, which right there at that rack. It is a Thumper and Bambi and Chip and Dale. Why do I hear that? Oh, is it her? Oh, anyway, I'm so distracted here. Emperor's New Groove Christmas ornament. So yeah, this is all Halloween, and then over there is Christmas. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it's like a shacket, but it's small. So hopefully there's more on another sale rack somewhere because it's only $20 plus 25%. Okay, so now we're looking at the ornaments, but this is a new statue coming to Epcot of Walt, and I'm so excited to see it in person. I am in love with this. I love Chip and Dale. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. But what distracted me earlier was this. It plays music. Do you want to build a snowman? So cute. And then Riley pointed out this. This is adorable. We want them all. We want all the Christmas ornaments. What else drew our attention? All of these. They're just so cute. It's ridiculous. And then I'll probably end up getting this because I've been collecting every year of these. So I need to get that one as well. Well, and that's what everybody says apparently. All right, we are all done in the Disney store. I probably could have filmed more, but I feel like it got really busy in there. But guess what I bought? I got for my birthday money. I already thanked Riley for it, but I found one. Extra large. I'm so stinking excited. I tried it on and it looks super cute. Holy moly. It is a madhouse in this parking lot right now. Yep, madhouse. People just driving like crazy. So I got that. That was my main thing. And then I found something else really exciting. I've been wanting not one of these, but one of these. You'll see in just a second. It is a Pandora Avatar, World of Avatar oil diffuser. And it's got the wood sprites on there or whatever they're called. Yeah, wood sprite. And it changes different colors, but I've been wanting a diffuser, so that's what I mean by that, for quite a while now. And I almost ordered some things from Magic Candle Company the other day, but because, you know, influenced. I've actually known about them for a really long time and just haven't ever ordered anything. I was going to order some wax cubes for like my Scentsy warmer, like in my classroom and stuff. But anyway, now if I do place an order from there, I'll get some essential oils, which they're probably not essential oils. They're probably just fragrance oils. But again, I've been wanting a diffuser, and everything, like not everything, but most things in the store were an additional 25% off. So this was only $15. My shirt was only $15. And so my gift card was $25. I only paid $16 out of pocket because I also got one more thing. Let me find it. And this is probably more for Riley than me, but I also really loved it. But it is a 50th anniversary from the Vault Collection bucket hat, and it is also reversible. Yikes, sorry. It is a park map on a bucket hat, and I just thought it was really cute. Riley also thought it was really cute. I'm sure she will definitely end up wearing it, but I might too. I tried it on. I did not look at myself with it on. Oh, goodness. So now we're going to be pretty early for the game because it only takes 20 minutes to get there. And so we'll be there before 4 o'clock. His game's at 4:30. I don't mind being early. We can make sure we're at the right place, get in there and get a seat and all that jazz. So I feel like the boys probably will be getting there right around 4 o'clock as well because they left at 2. I was trying to figure out what that was. I think it's the Grand Country Jamboree or whatever, the kids' water park. Anyway, whew, we just came out of a roundabout. All right, so we are on our way. Had a nice little trip at the Disney store. I could have bought so many things if we had infinite money, but there was also another top that was really, really cute that I almost bought, but it was $40 before the discount. So I'm glad I went this direction because I was able to get more things and pay less out of pocket. If I would have got that shirt, that's probably all I would have gotten. It would have taken my whole card, and then I would have been like, no, I'm not spending any money out of pocket. But this way I got 3 things and only spent $16 out of pocket. So anyway, yeah, I am crazy excited about this. I'm half tempted to just put it on now and wear it to Aiden's game because it looked really cute with my sweater, but I think I will be too hot if I wear them both. So we'll see, but it is pretty chilly outside. We might. All right, so we'll see you at the basketball game. Okay, update. Thank goodness we left when we did because Aiden just texted and said they are running an hour ahead of schedule. I'm telling you, people are driving crazy around here. And they play next, and it's in the 4th quarter of the game that's going on right now. And so we are 6 minutes away, thank goodness. But what if we had stayed as long as we thought we could? We would have missed Aiden's game. That would have been ridiculous. Like tournaments, Riley just said, tournaments are always behind schedule. They're never ahead of schedule. So we were trying to figure out why they're an hour ahead, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to be there in time, it looks like. So, yeah, thankfully we got everything we needed and it's going to work out perfectly, but could have been really bad. There you go. Hey. Yeah, there we go, Ian. Good job.
There you go, Andy. Good job. Get out. Oh, he got
Stay on him.
+1. Tie it up here, Aiden. Rebound wide. Third into 2 extra. There you go.
What?
What'd they call that? Travel? Wow. Oh. Oh, goodness. All right, game's over. Y'all know we could not be this close to Branson and not go to Florentina's. But it's so busy because it's a Saturday night and it's 6:30. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit, but it's worth it. It is so good. Do it. Yep.
Oh, you were expecting it to be like a fork or something?
I don't want to spoon.
Where do you want it at?
Actually, can you stand right there so that light on me? Are you recording? You've probably been recording this whole time. Okay. Okay, so we're home, but I had to show you my jacket on, my shacket. I love it so much. I'm not even kidding. Like, I am just so happy with it. But I had to put it on to show Aiden, so I figured I would show y'all too. So, did you get my whole, Scotty's filming for me, so. I don't know how to yeah, so we're home. We're actually fixing to pull up on the screen. What I'm fixing to talk about?
They don't care about this.
They do care about this. Hey, let me have it back. I'll turn it around. Just. Okay, so again, if I say this like every single time, but if you've been around a minute, you know that our favorite thing to do when we are on a road trip, which this was basically a road trip because it was like almost 2 hours away, but is to listen to, I'm not even filming him, but he's grinning, is to listen to like music from when we were kids, teenagers in our past, and, you know, expose our children to this kind of music. Oh, it's on the screen what it says we're going to do. We're going to watch Metal 101, hardcore dancing. That's why you were grinning. I didn't know you already had it up. So,
like us,
Riley's not,
they're not going to care about this.
They 100% care about this. So, y'all tell Scotty in the comments that you 100% care about this. So when we were dating / first married before we had kids, we used to go all the time to this place in Fayetteville, Arkansas called the Music Hall. And we would watch tons of like hardcore metal bands, but also like, I don't know, kind of screamo, kind of rock bands. Yeah. But most of them were Christian bands. But it was just so fun. And so we were talking about specifically Spoken, which was one of the bands that we really enjoyed going and watching. And they had this one song called David. And it was just like the mosh pit and how we were trying to explain to the kids the dancing in the mosh pit and everything. We didn't get in the mosh pit, but it was an enjoyable part of the concert, was the dancing in the mosh pit. So anyhow, yeah, so we're going to show them a video of hardcore metal dancing. It's going to be funny. It's only from 8 years ago, which unless they're like our age, they don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, so we always have a really good time showing the kids our music and just talking. I don't know.
I think we enjoy it more than they do.
We definitely enjoy it more than they do. But it's a fun time to like relive like our youth, I guess, you know, talking about music. But we used to go to concerts all the time. And we were even talking about a Third Eye Blind song came on. First, it started off because we were listening to classic rock. And Third Eye Blind was on there and Smashing Pumpkins and who else? I don't know. Like all the bands we listened to when we were teenagers, you know, so now we are considered, oh yeah, Incubus. So that's how it started, because our genre of music is now classic rock, which that just seems weird, because that was when we were teenagers, our parents' rock was classic rock, and now our rock is classic rock. So anyway, so then we just, you know, of course, one thing led to another, and a Third Eye Blind song came on. Oh, low battery. And so we both went to the Third Eye Blind concert when we were teenagers, but we weren't dating yet. He went with a different girl, and I went with a girlfriend of mine. But I had bought tickets for a guy, and he actually already had tickets because he was going with Scotty's group of friends. So it's just kind of funny how things have come full circle. But all right, I've gabbed on long enough. It's been a really good day. It's been a fun day. Just waiting on Riley to get her clothes changed or whatever she's doing so we can watch this video.
Oh gosh.
Boone, are you protecting me?
Oh,
Are you protecting me?
oh my goodness. No, hit the TV.
Aiden, be a man. You must be strong as the coursing river. I can't think of the lyrics right now. Oh.
I was waiting for it. Give me a seal.
Sorry, camera. Ma.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. Sitting up in my classroom, school's out. It's 4:40, and we're fixing to go down to Riley's game. We as in me and Aiden, but I'll show you his feet. He's sleeping over on my rug over there. But I am sitting here working on some schoolwork, some biology. Oh, I don't like science and I don't like politics. And those are the two courses that have given me the fits throughout this college experience. Everything else, I'm just like, boom, 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 get it done. When it comes to science and politics, they're my hang-ups for sure. So I'm trying to bang through this biology and get it out of the way, because then I will be done. And other than scientific methods, like how to teach science. So that'll be my last science course. But anyway, I mainly wanted to get on because I wore my shirt today, and like legitimately 20 people have told me how much they love it. So I love it so much. But yeah, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I love your shirt, it's so cute, your shirt's so cute. So anyway, good day to wear it, because it is a brisk 60 degrees outside, which is lovely. But having a jacket on was definitely the ticket today. I feel like I was gonna share something else with y'all today, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm sitting here at my desk that Scotty built me last year, which I still love so very much, and my sticker store is over here. Ooh, I should show you that because I fixed it. So remember my issue with the border? I did not care for the border because it was so big. Well, I just trimmed it down, guys. Like, why did I not think of that? Let me just turn it around so you can actually see. Maybe because you probably won't even remember, but hang on. So it was like at least that much wider. So it like came out to here. So I at least got another sticker all the way around too in addition. But yeah, I just cut it was a blue scallop, so I just cut it off. And one of my students gave me all these little Disney stickers. Look at Carl. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Anyhow, so I cut that off, and then I took off a bunch of the Disney ones and put just a bunch of random stickers as well. And then this is my little sticker store refill. So got these off of Temu, this little container, and then all the stickers. And yeah, you'll see that in a hopefully coming up really soon video. But this was great. It was too small for a lot of the stickers. I also have a bunch in here because they were too, Oh no, why did I leave the bag open? Oh my gosh, that was a terrible oversight. I'll have to fix that later, but like that one's too big to go in the drawer. So yeah, so anyway, this has all my extras plus my extra Disney stickers are in there. Yeah, I'll clean that up later. Anyway, I don't think that's what I was going to show you. I think I was going to talk about vowel assessments that my kids did today. Some did phenomenal. One kid got 100%. Most kids got in the 90s, so that's really good. But I had 3 that did not do well. So reteaching mostly for them, but that just means as a class, as a whole, my group of, I see 20. Do I see 20? 5, 10, 19. No, wait, 5. I can't do math. 5, 10, 14, 18, 22. So I see 22 kids for English, language arts type of stuff. And only 3 out of 22. So as a whole, they've got it. They've got the concept where I'm going to move on. But that just means they all get to revisit the sticker store tomorrow or not revisit, for the first time visit. And they're so excited about it because as a whole, they passed their assessment, which means we can check off our I can statement that says, I can tell the difference between long and short vowels. So that's exciting. So anyway, I've jabbed long enough. I'm going to pick my stuff up, wake Aiden up, and head down to the high school for Riley's parent night volleyball game. So yeah, that's going to be our last home volleyball game, and then we'll probably follow her to at least one tournament game like we did Aiden's, and that starts tomorrow. So I think if they lose tomorrow, they're out, but I don't know. I guess I need to check with her to make sure that's how it's going to go or not. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a productive day. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. And now it's time to go watch some volleyball.
Perfect. Nice shot, Flippo. Oh, nice.
Nice save, LJ.
Woo! Go play, Elton! Oh, nice shot. Yeah! 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 Woo! Way to go!
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Scotty is decorating the porch for me. Dang it, Scotty.
I don't have a hat on. Look at this. I mowed today and I was doing this. Look, you can see stuff falling out of my
You
hair.
got it
right
on
now.
your body. Oh, that's hay from the hay bale. Anyhow,
Anyhow, I'm going back in the house.
okay, fine, bye. So, I killed, I can't even see. Hold on. I killed one of my mums, except it's still kind of alive. Like, there's still a few flowers on it. I don't think it was very healthy when I got it, to be honest, because it was in the house for the first several days, and then I brought it outside the house and like unwrapped it and everything, and it was kind of crunchy then, and I watered them, and one lived and one died. So, and I'm watering the same amount. So I don't necessarily think it's me. I think it just came kind of unhealthy. Anyhow, so when I did my inside fall decorations last week, I didn't decorate the porch because my neighbor was going to bring a hay bale and Riley and Caleb were going to go get pumpkins. They did go get pumpkins. What day was that? Sunday night. And then Scotty just now said, we have a hay bale in the barn from leftover from last year. I had no idea. Normally we buy a hay bale and then he uses it for the chickens for the winter. Well, he didn't use it for the chickens. So $10 on that hay bale I spent last year has stretched quite nicely. So if I can bring my mom back to life, that'll be nice. But at least I have one that looks half decent. And then I will finish decorating, but not tonight because it's Wednesday. And it's just a little bit after 4 and my Temu order came in yesterday. And so I'm going to go film that first part of my Temu and that's what's going to go up tomorrow instead of a grocery haul. Because I did not go to the grocery store today and won't be able to go until tomorrow because it's just how paydays felt this week, this month. What are you doing?
I'm trying to scare you.
Oh. You didn't. There's a lot of traffic right now. Anyway, normally he can scare me. Did you fix this?
I just stuck that right there.
Oh, well that works because it was falling off. I know,
like
yeah.
that.
So
So
how
I
did
just-
you do it?
I just stuck that right there.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't even showing you. He fixed the wreath. Okay, anyway, what am I even saying? I'm going to go to my craft room and film the rest of my Temu haul so that can go up tomorrow because neither one of us get paid. Scotty gets paid tonight and I don't get paid till Friday. So we just didn't have any money to go grocery shopping today. So tomorrow we'll go grocery shopping and I'll have a haul prep to go up next week or something at some point. So that'll be nice. My Temu haul will go up tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm ready to get that out there and get it posted and work on my partnership with them. So anyway, that's exciting and I wanted to share with you. And it's exciting that we have a hay bale and I'll get the porch decorated. We only have half a day of school tomorrow and then we're off Friday. So that doesn't mean much at all because I still have to stay. I have to stay after school tomorrow for parent-teacher conferences. And then Friday is great that I'm off school, but I won't be home to do anything because my bestie and I are going on our annual craft fair trip. So that is much needed, probably the most needed year for some girl time with her this year. So anyway, that's enough. I'm going to go to my craft room, do my haul, take a nap because I should have plenty of time to do that, go to church, come home and edit my Temu haul, and go to bed, not at a decent hour. I probably should edit instead of taking a nap, but I choose nap and stay up late to edit. So that's just how I roll. I'm a night owl. I like staying up late, but I also like naps. So anyway, I'll see y'all at some point later tomorrow. It'll be a surprise. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I'm in my car because I'm breaking out of here. So we got out of school at 12:43 today. It's 2:38, so I did stay like 2 extra hours. I went to Aiden's parent-teacher conference, went to Riley's parent-teacher conferences, and then I stayed just in case any of the teachers in my building needed me. And I'm glad I did because I did talk to one parent of a new student, so that was actually really good. Yeah, so I do intervention, which is, first line of like trying to get them back up to grade level before we refer them to special education department and, see if they need to be tested or anything, just to kind of see if they just need that extra little bit of support or they need additional accommodations, So I was glad that I got to talk to her. I think it'll be very beneficial for this student to come start seeing me on Monday. So anyhow, yeah, so I am done for the week. It's a Thursday, I already said that. So early out today. Tomorrow I get to go hang with my bestie. My mama had a surgery today. If you remember back in the spring, it was the time that she and my dad were both in the hospital at the same time. She had her carotid artery fixed. She's got the other one fixed today. So Everything went great. My sister took her, and she's got to stay overnight for observation. I have a hair in my glasses. And then she'll get to come home tomorrow. So glad that everything went so good with Mama, and she's going to be feeling top notch. She's had now both of these done. She's had some stents put in her legs. So her blood's going to be pumping nice and strong through her body and help her feel hopefully a lot better. So anyhow, I am going to stop talking and get on home because I am ready to just chill out for a little bit. And then I gotta do some homework, and I need to get groceries at some point, and who knows what's gonna happen. So to be determined, to be continued. One way or the other. I'll see you guys later. I started getting on down the road, and I remembered, well, I reached out and took a drink, but I remembered that I had my iced coffee. So it's from our local coffee shop in the neighboring town over here. And this sweet parent brings a different teacher coffee and they don't drink coffee, so I don't have that student, but they know I drink coffee, so they bring me their coffee. That this sweet parent, they don't have the heart to be like, I don't drink coffee, because it's like just really sweet of them to think of them and bring them coffee. So I benefit from this sweet parent, and I want to be like, thanks so much for the coffee, but I'm like, they don't know that teacher doesn't drink coffee. Bless their hearts. They're just being so sweet, but it is so good. I think I said it a few weeks ago when I was talking about Javi. I like it because it tastes like coffee and not like sugar. This tastes like coffee. Like, it is so good. I don't know what it is. Probably a vanilla latte or something, but it actually tastes like coffee and not just sugar. And it's so good. And that might be why I'm talking so fast, because it's got some caffeine for sure. I haven't hardly drank any, but I'm feeling it for sure. So anyway, just wanted to share that with y'all. I have multiple times, this is maybe the third time, at least two that I know of, that I can think of off the top of my head, that I've benefited from this sweet parent bringing this other teacher coffee. And I don't know, maybe one day they'll have the heart to tell the parent, I don't drink coffee, but we'll see. Maybe they'll start bringing Dr. Pepper instead of coffee, because that's definitely what they prefer. Hey y'all, so a couple things. It's evening, it's almost 8 o'clock. And I just finished watching a really good movie on Netflix. So when I got home from school, my niece had come home with me. Well, she came home with the kids. But anyway, she was here, and so she needed me to alter her Halloween costume. So I downloaded a movie on Netflix so that I could watch it out in my craft room, because I don't have internet out there, while I was altering her Halloween costume. So I started watching it, and then my sister came over to pick up my niece and the costume and everything. So came in the house and finished watching it. It's called Purple Hearts on Netflix, and it was so good. And it was like, I mean, it's very predictable kind of, but it was really good. Yeah, so I didn't do any homework, which was what my plan was for this evening. But I just got a message, I don't know, about 20 minutes before the movie was over, and Scotty got his target buck for the year. So he has been hunting this buck since season started. Sorry, he just messaged again. So we're kind of waiting to see if we need to go help him load it. The neighbor was going to help him, so we'll just see if he needs us or not, but he'll be home soon, one way or the other, whether we go get him or the neighbor will bring him or help him out, Anyway, he has hunted this buck so hard, and he finally got him, which is so exciting. So that's always nice, but now we have a long night ahead of us dealing with a deer. So I don't know how it'll go. But I do have to go to Walmart at 9 p.m. to pick up my grocery pickup order, because that was literally the only pickup time available for today. And I had to get groceries because we have like this much milk and we need a whole bunch of things. So ordered groceries, gonna go pick them up about 9, which, what did I say what time it was? It's 7:45. And then I'll come back and do a haul, but also we're going to be dealing with a deer. So it's going to be a long night, and I have an early morning tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, I'm so excited for him, because he puts in so much hard work and hard time doing hunting and everything. So it's just always so awesome when he gets a deer of any kind, but especially when it's a buck he's hunted so hard. Oh, yawning's not a good sign. So anyway, that is all. I will see y'all later. I'll show you. I know, like, when I first started my channel, I said I won't show y'all dead animals on here, but guess what? Things change. Things change. This is my life, and hunting's a really huge part of it. So I'll show you his buck, but I'll be respectful and not show you like all the blood and guts and, you know, all that stuff. So anyway, I thought I saw lights pulling in. Someone must have just drove by. Okay, anyway, that is all. I'll see y'all later.
You know what? I think I would love being in there too. You don't have a lot to lose. You're on the verge of losing him anyway. What's that?
Hey y'all, happy Friday. I am on my way to meet my bestie to go to our annual girls trip that we are going to the War Eagle Craft Fair. So it's a big deal in our area, like craft fairs. I don't know. That's the biggest one. People come from all over the world literally to go to this craft fair. I don't know why. It is literally the same thing every single year. Very few changes or booths or anything are different each year, but we love it. Like, that's kind of why, I guess, the beauty of it, because we can just like talk the whole time and we're not missing anything else. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be a beautiful day. I just have on my jacket, which I'm in love with this thing, y'all. It is so cute and comfortable and warm, and like warm enough for 75-degree day. I can't remember what it was this morning, like 54 or something, but sun's coming up. It's going to be a great, beautiful day. So I am very excited. I told her, I said, this is probably the year I need this the most. It's been a hard year. She's been with me all along the way, step by step, through thick and thin. I've got my, if you watch my Temu haul, I've got my little gift for her right here. And I don't know, I need this time, this girl time with her. I am exhausted. It is early in the morning. 7:30 on the dot right now. I'm supposed to meet her at 7:30, but she also texted me and said she was finishing up her hair. So I was hoping that was a cue that meant she was going to be a couple minutes late, because I too knew I was going to be a couple minutes late. So I'm almost there. Anyhow, I am excited. Probably won't vlog much, if anything, just because I want to cherish the time and spend the time with her. So that's the main point of today. So I just wanted to open up this morning. We have a busy day though, because after this I'm going to go home. We got a new couch for the Airbnb. That's a story. I saw it on Facebook. A friend of ours had a yard sale and was selling it, and I was like, I want this. I didn't ask questions because the pictures looked pretty plain and clear. There were no recliner handles. 100% thought it was recliner free. No. This thing has 2 recliners on one piece of it and a sofa bed on the other. Guys, but Scotty went and picked it up, and he's like, that thing's heavy as crap. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know I didn't ask questions. It looked fine. It looked like it did not have recliners. Well, the little handles are like down in between the couch cushions. It's my fault. I just got too excited because it's exactly what I want, except for the recliners, because we have to take it in and out of the cabin, and that does not work for us. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to clean it up. That's the whole point. I need to clean it up. It's obviously been sitting in somebody's barn or something, because it's pretty dirty. And so there's that. And then what else do I have to do? Oh, my cousin just went down to Texas and swung by the Gulf and picked up some fresh shrimp. So I think we're going to have a shrimp fry tonight. And also Brooklyn's coming over and Caleb's coming over. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. Rosanna invited me to go with her to a painting thing tonight, but we already have these plans to do this shrimp fry, so we'll see. Plus we have guests checking into the cabin, so I don't know what we're going to do with this couch for the entire weekend until the guests leave on Sunday. But that's okay. I don't think it's supposed to rain, so it won't hurt it to be outside and get some view on it and probably air out. Like I said, I think it's been in a barn. So yeah, all right. I'm like literally 30 seconds away, so I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later at some point today. I beat her here. I thought I might, so that's good. It's 7:32. It's not like either of us are like late, but I thought I might beat her here. Hey y'all, it's after 5 p.m. Just got home, changed my clothes, getting ready for our shrimp fry tonight. The kids are putting away the groceries from the table from my grocery haul yesterday. But this is the shrimp. I can't even pick it up one-handed. That's what 10 plus pounds of shrimp weighs or looks like. It's pretty insane. And it's so weird going into the store and buying a monster beer. But that's how you make beer batter. And I told my mom that I got Bush because I don't think beer batter shrimp would taste as good if you didn't have Bush beer. So anyway, we are trying to clean up really quick because we have guests coming over. Guests as in my sister and her family. Well, her husband. Okay, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece. Let's say it that way. And my mom. And her surgery went great and she's home and very excited to have some shrimp from the Gulf. And my cousin Kyle, who brought the shrimp from the Gulf. Is he still here? Yeah, he's fixing to go get stuff for her puppies. And who else is coming over? Caleb, Riley's boyfriend Caleb. So our sweet Brooklyn is not able to come after all. But if she calls us at a last moment's notice, we will fly down there and get her. So anyway, gotta get to deheading and peeling these shrimp and get a move on. Because like I said, it's after 5. It's 5:07 p.m. So at this rate, we'll eat about 8 o'clock. Hopefully that's not true. But yeah, we're going to get it done as soon as possible. So yeah, let's get these shrimp a-peeling. peeled. Aaron's finishing the last of them there. Got those. Got the batter going. Oil's getting close to heated up. I've already popped 2 in there. Mama's getting the French fries and hush puppy grease ready. Whew, we got an assembly line going. 6:17, so it took us almost an hour to get all the shrimp peeled. Crazy. Next time you see this plate, it's going to be piled high. Finishing up the fries. But there's the shrimp. It's a mile high. Hush puppies, sauces, sodas. We don't care about sodas. This is the money shot right here.
It's like about this much too short, like.
And then we got Mama. Oh, here's her. Looks so good.
It's not quite right.
Anna. Oh. Aaron, were you moving?
You think it's on YouTube?
No, maybe. What is it now that Anna's here?
A party.
It's a party now.
And I'm hungry. I want to feast already.
All right, let's go feast. Grandma's getting hers.
I got more piggies. I got more piggies.
All right, y'all, we have reached the end of the night. It has been a very long, wonderful, wonderful day. So just to kind of recap the whole day, because I feel like it's been a lot of content in this video, because I'm actually like done vlogging, not vlogging, done editing. Oh, sneak peek, you can't see that yet. Anyhow, I'm done editing up to this point, but I did film my last clip of the night on Scotty's phone because my phone had died. So now here I am back on my phone filming this final clip, and then I'll put these last two clips on the video and get it done. But it's 11:59 p.m. 11:51 p.m. And like I said, I just finished editing up till this point, but our shrimp fry was amazing. Like, it was just the best night, and it just brought me so much joy that I didn't know I like was lacking or needed. It literally started out, it was going to be just the four of us with Caleb and Brooklyn, and it just kept getting bigger, and I am here for it, and I am so happy about it. So, okay, funny thing is, I already said my cousin went down to the Gulf and he picked up shrimp for us. I told him I would like just depending on like how they had it available, you know, I was like 5 pounds if it's deheaded, or 10 pounds if it has the heads on. So he got like 20 pounds, but some was for his sister, and it was in like 2 different bags. And so he came one day when I was at work. Scotty works from home, so he was home. So they just put it directly in the freezer. I did not know it was like one big bag, 10 plus pound. They think it was probably actually 12 pounds of shrimp in one bag. And so when we started playing this, I just kind of, I don't know, just didn't ask questions. That's my downfall. I don't ask questions. And so I just kind of thought we would take out a few bags, a few pounds, and just cook it up for the, 6 of us that were going to be here. They froze it all together, it ended up being the most perfect option for this night. So when I get home and see this massive bag of shrimp, I'm like, who else can we invite? Well, I said just the 6 of us, but I was going to invite my mom. Well, I forgot my sister was staying the night with my mom, my sister and my niece, because my mom had just had her surgery. And so Riley went over there and to pick up my mom's trash, and we have a dumpster, so we bring her trash over here. Anyway, over explaining. So Riley said something about the shrimp, and so of course they were like, "Oh, is there enough for us?" And Riley's like, "Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know." And I was like, let me just get home and figure it out. So I get home and see this monster bag of shrimp, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, there's more than enough for everybody. So Erin said, well, can Rusty come, her husband? I was like, yep, that's fine. It's like, there's plenty. And then like the more we keep peeling, I'm like, who else can we invite? I'm like, this is so much shrimp. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's short notice, but see if Katie and Alston can come. So Scotty texts them because I have shrimp all over my hands, And so they came, and Kyle invited his sister, which I am so happy that they were here, and her kids. So it was, well, you'll have seen, everybody but Alston. Alston wasn't quite here yet because he was out hunting. So it was me, Scotty, Aiden, Riley, Caleb, my mom, my sister, my niece, my brother-in-law, my cousin, my other cousin, her 2 kids, Katie, Alston, Kinsley Dirks. So 17. There were 17 people in my house this evening. Did I count right? Let me start again. The 5 of us, plus my mom and sister and niece and brother-in-law and my cousin, that's 10. Yes, there was 17. That's so cool. It just makes me so happy. I love having people in my house. It makes Scotty crazy because he wants everybody to be comfortable. And it was just so nice. Sorry, I'm going on and on. I shouldn't be going on and on. But I just needed this day so much, and I had no idea. Like, yesterday was 3 months to the day since my dad passed. And, gosh, I've cried about this already twice. So now here I go again. It was stuffed animal day at school. And so Lila brought a stuffed animal from my parents' house, and it smelled like my dad. And so I smelt it. She said, it smells like Grandpa at school yesterday. So I smelt it, and it just like immediately like made me tear up, and it did. It just smelled like my dad. And it was just really sweet. And I just remember the night he passed, I just kept kissing his head and smelling him. And it's exactly what he smelled like, was that teddy bear. And it was just so good. So that was yesterday, 3 months to the day since he passed, which is the same day my mom had her surgery. And so I just needed that, you know, just to smell my dad. It's so silly, but it's not. I mean, I know it's not. I know it's important. But the fact that I just keep crying over it now for the 3rd time, you know, or actually this is the 4th time. I cried at the moment. I told Rosanna about it. I told my mom about it, and now I'm telling you about it. So anyway, and then today at the craft fair with Rosanna, which now I can get to that part because I needed that so much. But about this first, and then I'll get to that. My dad was just an avid reader, and he loved reading about like the history of our area and stuff where we lived. And so anyway, I wish I would have just bought the stupid book, but there was a local author selling their book, and it was like Ozark Legends and Lore. And I just said my dad would have loved that. And it just started making me cry. And then I told her about the bear and all that. And then I cried even more. And I'm like, stupid book. But it's just crazy the things that just will trigger it. I'll go days without crying anymore. And then just something silly as a book will just trigger it, you know. But anyhow, just had a really good day with Rosanna. And it was just so good to just talk about everything and anything we wanted to, and just her and I, and just walking around and looking at all these same booths we've seen every year. And there were like very few new booths this year. Several of the things I went like in mind to get, because it's always the same booths, they like didn't bring the same products back. I'm like, come on, y'all. Like, I was counting on you this year. So I got very few things at the craft fair, but it just was everything I needed. And so we did that. And then we went to lunch at Longhorn Steakhouse and got the Parmesan crusted chicken and Brussels sprouts. So amazing. And then we went to, she needed to go to Shoe Carnival and walk around, or get shoes for her son. So we walked around. Where else did we go? Oh, Big Lot. They have so much Disney stuff at Big Lot. And then we went down to Marshall's and Home Goods and just walked around in there. And then we went to Andy's and got ice cream, and then we came back. And then that's where I picked up earlier, where it was like 5 o'clock and I had just got home. And it took us like almost an entire hour to peel the shrimp, and almost an entire hour to cook all the shrimp. Actually, over an hour. We ate about 7:30. It wasn't 8, so that was pretty good. But the little sneaky peek that you got a while ago was a Mickey and Minnie Mouse canvas that Rosanna got me for my birthday. It's really funny because I just referenced this Wednesday night at church, that this is how boys and girls should kiss if they're going to kiss, with your bodies not touching. So it was just the best that she got me this, you know. Anyway, it was just the best day that I needed so bad. Our windows are open because it's so beautiful outside. It's slightly chilly, so I got this on. Plus it was like 1,000 degrees in our house with all those people and cooking for over an hour, you know. But man, I wish I would have filmed us in the kitchen the whole time. I know I filmed me and my mom and my sister peeling shrimp, but like the little dance we had going, my cousin was in there helping cook, my sister was in there, my mom was in there, Katie was in and out of there, and then myself, and it just brought me so much joy. So anyway, gracious 10 minutes. Okay, I'm done. Zip it, lock it, throw the key away. Okay, I'm done chatting. But it's just been a good day, and I just wanted to share every single little element with you because I didn't vlog hardly any of it, but I was just enjoying it and taking in every moment of it, and it was so special to me. So okay, that's it. Thank you all so much for coming along with me this week. It's been a good week. A lot has happened this week. Sports are over. I hate saying hallelujah because it makes me sad that sports are over and my kids are done for the season. But hallelujah. I'm so tired. I'm tired. They're tired. The kids are tired. They need a break. So, but both of them, their last game, well, Aiden's last game was rough, but Riley's last game was really good. But Aiden ended up having a really good season all in all. Riley had a really good season as well. So yeah, so we're off for a few months and that's going to be nice. So anyhow, thank y'all so much for coming along with me this week. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down in the comment box. Don't forget to tell me that you actually do care about our stomp dance video that Scotty was so adamant that you didn't care about. Anyways, but thank you for caring, and I love you so much. I really do. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you, I already said that. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down in the comment box, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thank you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.